Welcome to another conservative talk. We are not thinking our own ideas. As I said before, we have these great two philosophers, Nietzsche and Kant, both from Germany. Germany is a cradle for great things, like the Bible from Gutenberg, but at the same time is a country that gave us the terrible things, like Karl Marx, Engels, and others. We don't have our own ideas many times. We are in a frame of great ideas from the high culture, and we apprehend some ideas from this net. I'm not saying that we cannot think by ourselves, we can, but in the majority of the cases our ideas came from some place that we can't remember, we don't know. Even someone that's not is so literate, so scholar, they will think ideas from other sources than himself. And as I said before, the world, since St. Augustine, that was in my opinion the best philosopher of all, the Christian one, the world has made a choice for postmodern ideas. And nowadays, especially the youngsters, they are much more like Nietzsche than Kant. And for Nietzsche, for example, we don't have moral absolutes. You can live the life that you want to live. All that you need is your will. And your will prevail after moral values from an old order that Nietzsche despised, like Christianity. And the majority of the youngsters nowadays, and many adults, think that this is the right way to be followed. This is the right path. And in my opinion, it's a path for self-destruction. The Nietzsche ideas are self-destruct ideas. We have to remember that he committed suicide at the end of his life. And there is a very important episode when he said God was dead, and someone wrote on the walls in Berlin, I think, Nietzsche is dead, not God. But anyway, to the postmodern world, Nietzsche ideas prevailed, and we have many Nietzsches around us. Marxism, Nazism, socialism have a very important connection with Nietzsche ideas. These antichrist ideas defended by Nietzsche. And as Christians, we have to be really warned about it. We have to understand that this kind of things can contaminate our lives in the church, and we have to be like a wall against these ideas. Let's go to the good philosophers like St. Augustine. Let's study them. Let's learn from them to defend our faith in the postmodern era. May God bless us all.